What up? This is Swayze and we're back with some very unfortunate news from the towns. Now the article reads, a 12-year-old boy was charged with manslaughter on Monday in a tragic death of his 14-year-old cousin in Brooklyn. The preteen was not publicly identified because he's a minor, was also charged with criminally negligent homicide and criminal possession of a weapon for the shooting that killed young Josiah Guy in a Brownsville housing projects Sunday morning. I shot my cousin by accident, the younger boy told officers responding to the 911 call at the Howard houses, law enforcement sources said, ending with, I don't want him to die. The cousins were being watched by their grandparents inside the 5th floor unit on Osborne Street. The boys were playing together as their grandfather slept in the next room when the shots rang out around 10:30 a.m. Police found a shotgun, which investigators believe belongs to Josiah's father, an FDNY firefighter who was away on vacation at the time of the tragedy. Sources told the Post, Josiah was shot in the chest and was rushed to Brookdale University Hospital and Medical Center, but unfortunately could not be saved. The shooting appears to be an accident, sources said. Police were investigating how the children got the weapon and whether it was obtained legally. Now this is when things get interesting. No one who lives in the apartment has a permit for the shotgun, which was stored in what appeared to be the father's bedroom, according to sources. Josiah's cousin was released to his mother after he appeared in Brooklyn Family Court on Monday, according to a spokesperson with the city's law department. The alleged shooter is scheduled to return to court Friday. And the article ends off by stating neighbors described Josiah, who lived in the apartment with his dad and grandparents, as a popular teen who liked playing basketball and stayed out of trouble. Now I'm gonna let you guys check out this video clip real quick, and I'll be right back with the rest of my commentary.
We have some new information about a 14-year-old boy who was shot and killed in Brownsville over the weekend. Police say his 12-year-old cousin has been arrested.
Police sources telling us it happened accidentally when they were playing with a gun. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor with an update from Family Court in Brooklyn.
A small memorial outside 80 Osborne Street, Howard houses, where one day prior police say 14-year-old Josiah Guy was shot in the chest and killed. Police sources say it was accidental. His 12-year-old cousin was playing with a rifle when it discharged. The victim's grandparents were home at the time of the shooting. Right now it is unclear how the children had access to the gun. We're told the 14-year-old's father works as an FDNY firefighter nearby, but was out of state on vacation at the time.
He was well raised, he was well mannered, he had manners, he went to school every day. When he leaves school, he comes straight home.
I'm not even doing good with this, really, to be honest, because, I know them, good family.
Local pastor James Nicholson says he knows the family.
I reached out to them and I just told them, hey, let me know when you're ready to talk and able to come through and, sit with them, pray with them, pray for them, It's never good with something like this.
It happened around 10:30 Sunday morning. A neighbor on the 5th floor heard the gun go off.
I was sleeping. I did hear a loud sound, but I didn't know what that was.
What did it sound like?
A big pop, a loud pop. But I thought it, think it was outside.
It still doesn't feel real. I just wish this was a bad dream.
This teen was a good friend of the victim. With permission from his father, he spoke with CBS 2's Naveen Dhaliwal Sunday.
He was really funny. He was my rival in basketball. He's really tough.
The 12-year-old, whose name has not been released due to age, has been charged with manslaughter, criminally negligent homicide, and criminal possession of a weapon. Outside of Family Court in downtown Brooklyn, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.
Well, there you have it, people. A 12-year-old, yes, a 12-year-old is being charged with manslaughter for the tragic accidental shooting of his 14-year-old cousin. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think they should be pressing any charges on that 12-year-old. At the end of the day, it was an accidental shooting. The kid called the cops as soon as it happened and literally said, I shot my cousin by accident. I don't want him to die. So the thing that confuses me the most when it comes to this unfortunate situation is the fact that they're charging this 12-year-old boy, basically this preteen, with manslaughter. I've seen stories like this before, two kids playing with a gun, something goes terribly wrong, and usually you see a parent or some type of guardian who was in the house at the time get charged. I'll give you even one better. While researching for this topic, I seen a story where a father accidentally shot his son, his little boy, and killed him, and he didn't get charged with anything. So if you ask me, I'm not understanding really what's going on in this situation, but pull up in the comment section and let me know how y'all feel about it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. But I'm off this.